Yeah. That's a hospital chair. That's a hospital chair there. That chair's comfortable. What we got here, we got an old employee that worked for me 35 years ago. I can't believe it's that. Do I look different?
No, you look the same.
No way.
Yeah.
So he worked for me 35 years ago. His name's Roland. And we all know Armando, the homeless guy. You've seen the videos of this guy. Well, Roland, are you related to Armando?
No,
or?
not at all.
I thought he was your like cousin or brother.
His wife used to be my brother's sister-in-law.
Okay.
That's how I met
Okay. So Armando is the homeless guy. So Roland used to work for me, and then Armando worked for me for a little stint. But Armando's still homeless. But we got Roland here, and I'm going to ask him some questions. I think this is going to be a unique story that you're going to want to hear. And then he's got his lovely wife over here, and this is Jennifer. Okay, so we got Jennifer over here, we got Roland over here. Very exciting situation, bringing back a lot of memories. Let's get with Roland and see what's going on. Okay, so we got Jennifer. How you doing, Jennifer? Now, how long have you known Roland?
Oh man, for years, 20 plus years.
Okay, so you just got married though.
Yes.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You just got married 2 years ago, but you guys have been together for 20 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, where did you meet him at?
Oh, I met him in Paris.
Paris, Texas?
Yeah.
Is that where you're from?
Texas.
No, I'm actually from a little town called Colleyville, out of Fort Worth.
Yeah, Colleyville, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you met him in Paris, Texas. Now, he went to jail a couple times.
Oh, yeah, more than
with
once.
you.
Oh.
And you stayed by his side.
I did.
When he went to prison, you waited for him.
I did.
Wow. Well, are you glad you did, or, I mean...
Oh, yes, definitely.
So when you met him, was he a drug addict?
He was.
He was?
Yes.
Were you?
No.
Okay, you never done drugs in your...
No, I did. He introduced me to him.
Okay, so he introduced you to him.
Yeah.
No, I did. You already knew it before I got it.
All right. So Roland went to prison several times. He's kind of like, he used to be a 3-time loser.
Yes.
Yeah, he was what you call institutionalized there for a while, am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, but you stuck by his side and stayed with him this whole time. And you're moving from you went from Texas to Washington, and now you're going to Alabama.
Yes, but we've been
We gotta
all
stop
over.
home. We gotta stop at our house in Powderly to check on our house. And then
Okay, let me get with Roland, Jennifer, and then we'll
Okay.
come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so Roland used to work for me way back in the day. Now, how did I meet you? You just came over to my shop and asked me if I needed help.
Well, I had a wreck, and Mondo said, "Hey, I know somebody that fix your truck."
Oh, so I met Armando before you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I fixed your truck, and then you helped me out for a little while.
I went to take my truck to you, and I said, "Hey, can I help you fix my own truck? I work for you for free. I want to learn how to do body work."
Did I let you work on it for free? That was 35 years ago, dude.
He said, "I can't let you work for free. I'll pay you."
Okay. So you didn't work for me that long. You only worked for me for like, what, 6 months, 8 months?
Probably like a year.
About a year.
Yeah, 96.
And then you had a Monte Carlo. You ran it into my building.
Brakes went out.
Yeah, the brakes went out. It was about 9 o'clock at night. And you came rolling down the hill and ran into my building. And that's when I had to get the double glass door after you bashed my building in. But, so you worked for me, and then what did you do after you worked for me, bud? Didn't you go work with your brother Joe or something?
Yeah, I went to
electrician.
Went to do electrical.
But you started doing drugs after that, in between, or were you doing drugs when you worked for me?
No, that's why I quit working for you, because I didn't want to do them around.
Yeah, because you know my friend Pete doesn't do drugs.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you were doing drugs, and then now were you selling this stuff, or what were you doing, guy?
No, I was just smoking it.
Okay, you were smoking it, but you got busted doing what?
with it in my pocket.
Okay, you got busted with it in your pocket, so you weren't selling it, you were just doing it.
Yep.
Okay, and then you went to prison for how long, bud?
First time, like 2 years.
2 years just because you wanted to do your drug. Wow.
Because my flesh wanted to do it.
Yeah.
My spirit wanted to do something
Oh
else.
my gosh. When you went to jail, all right, I kind of lost contact with you. I kept in contact with your brother. But when you went to jail, did you get the shakes and nervous situations from not doing the drug?
No.
Roland, you didn't?
I just slept. I slept for 2 weeks.
Wow.
I was so tired, sleepy. My body was
Yeah.
wore out.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't sleep.
You kind of looked the same. I knew exactly who you were,
What?
dude. I knew exactly.
I was like 50 pounds.
But I knew exactly who you were, dude.
I gained 50
I said
pounds since
Roland.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did say
What's
Roland,
up, Roland?
didn't I, Jennifer?
You did.
Yeah,
You
I
said,
sure
what's
did.
up, Roland?
I
You
sure
doing?
did. Okay, so anyway, then about 4 years later, 3 years later, you come rolling up into my shop with this pickup truck or whatever you had with a trailer, and you wanted me to do something that so that I can't do it. The next thing I know, you left. The cops are coming up to my building. They're asking, "Where's this guy at?"
No way.
Yeah, that you stole the trailer or you did something. I don't know what the deal was. I said, "I don't know where he's at."
Heck no, I never.
And
had no trailer.
I never saw you again until today, like at least 25 years later. And I have my buddy Blinky. You remember Blinky?
Yeah.
Okay, well Blinky was asking about you the other day, and we were talking about you. But then all of a sudden you roll up here with your lovely wife, Jennifer, and you're telling me that now you've been on the straight and narrow for how long?
Man, 15 years.
15 years. Wow. Is that right, Jennifer?
That's correct.
Gosh. So, Roland went on a square deal. Now, you did electrician with your brother or something, didn't
Yeah,
you?
my brother got me doing electrical.
Before you worked for me.
Before. I was working right down the road, and
Uh-huh.
at 3:30 I get off and I
I
come
guess.
work.
I don't remember. I don't remember, Roland. You
I was
got,
working for you part-time, and then
Oh,
I quit
okay.
my job and started working for you full-time.
Got it. And then I fixed your brother Joe's cars and all that.
And then, I
But the
bought,
last time I saw Joe, I fixed his car, and then he told me you were back in prison.
and then I bought that. It was a Cutlass. Remember I bought it right down the road? It was all rusted.
I don't
you taught
remember.
me, you taught me how to
No.
take all that rust
Oh,
off.
did I? Wow.
Yeah, you was a good teacher.
Jeez.
Get all that-
I'm a good
get
teacher.
all
Hold on, man. Hold
that
on,
rust.
bud.
Make
Did
sure you don't leave no rust, not one little
Uh-huh.
speck.
That's right. Did you hear that, Jennifer?
Because they'll
I
bubble
did.
up.
Yeah, I'm
Off
a
the
good
paint up.
teacher. He's right. I am a good teacher.
Don't
Anyway,
leave. He said, don't leave. Not leave one little speck.
so what got you out of drugs, dude? The Lord above, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ got
Last
you out
time
of
I went
drugs.
to jail, when I sat in that cop car, I was like, I'm tired of living this life. I'm
Uh-huh.
tired of running the streets.
Now, was Jennifer waiting for you, or did she tell you screw off?
So we were separated.
Separated.
And
Wow.
I said, I need help. I can't do it on my own no more. Can you
God.
please help me? Take this away from me.
Uh-huh.
And he
So
helped
the
me.
Lord saved your soul. Now, do you guys go to church, Jennifer?
Yes.
You do or you don't?
Yes.
Okay. What's your religion? Are you Catholic or what?
We go to different kind of
Baptist? What's your
We
deal?
go to all those churches.
We're Christians and we go to different churches depending on where we're
Okay.
at.
We go to
Okay.
Catholic church. We go
That's
to
good. That's
Baptist
awesome.
church.
The last time I saw you, you were living in the gutter, basically.
Yep.
You were living in the gutter.
Living with my brother
Yeah.
Joe.
And your brother Joe wasn't happy with you,
No.
and you didn't know Jennifer yet. Am I right? Do you think Jennifer helped you get out of your rut?
No.
You don't?
I helped her.
Oh, he helped you?
We helped each other.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a real good answer, bud. So you went. Now you said that you just bought 5 acres,
3.5 acres.
3.5 acres, and you got 3.5 acres now. Does that have a house?
It had 2 old trailer houses. I tore one down by myself, and I got a tiny home.
There's a tiny home on it.
I built a tiny
Well,
home.
it's not so tiny. I mean, it's like 900, right at 900 square feet, which is not.
Well, that's
16 foot wide by 50
That's a
foot
good
long.
size house.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
And he's
Okay.
gonna build us another one.
Well, I
He
bought a
wants to build
shed. I
two-bedroom.
bought
Okay, and then you bought a shed.
I made a house out
Wow, dude. So you went from loser-ass drug addict to Jesus Christ saved my soul, and now I make a living. I travel all over the United States as an electrician.
Yes.
Now, are you a licensed electrician, or
Yes.
now what do you say licensed? Are you licensed?
License only in Texas.
Okay, what
So I
about?
didn't need a license in Washington because I was on the Indian reservation.
Oh, okay. Now where you go?
And now where I'm going, I don't need a license because I'm going to be on the Army base. And the only way you can get on the Army base if you do an FBI background check. And I passed the FBI.
And you passed it?
I passed it.
So you passed it after going to prison and being a drug addict.
Yeah.
So what do you got to say to everybody out there that might want to, change their ways?
You need to leave that stuff alone. That stuff is no good for
But
you.
how can they do that, dude? How can they do?
You got to ask him to help you.
Uh-huh.
You got to quit doing it yourself.
Yeah.
I tried to do it myself for so many years,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to quit myself for so
Right.
many years, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then I gave up. I hit the ground at my bunk in the jail. My knees, I started crying. I said, Lord,
Oh my Lord.
I'm tired of
That was the
living
last
this
time
life.
you were in prison.
I'm tired of living this life.
And the last time you were in prison was 15 years ago.
No, the last time was
2012.
2012.
2012. Are you still on parole or?
Nope. Off parole and everything.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Once you get caught up in the system, do you think they kind of keep you in there?
No.
No, I'm saying, do you think that they leech onto you like you're on parole, and if you mess up, you're going back, and it's just a continuous,
Yeah, when you're on parole.
continuous prison lifestyle turning into the type of lifestyle the prison gives you?
Every time that I went,
Institutionalized.
all the other times I went, I messed up my parole and they sent me back. This last time I finished my parole.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. Do you think the system, really, with the parole action, screws you around because they institutionalize you and make you go back?
You institutionalize yourself.
Okay.
It's a mind
That's a
thing.
good answer, right, Jennifer?
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Okay, Jennifer, so what do you think of Roland straightening his act up? What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm super proud of him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
makes a
My
good
tattoo
living
that
for
Pete-
us. He's making
Pete
a
didn't
lot
work
for
for.
us.
I didn't do
We
that.
traded some work for some
Who
tattoos.
did that?
You remember that guy that gave us those tattoos?
Red.
Red.
Yeah, he's dead, dude.
Is he?
Red died.
Oh, man. I remember we fixed his wife's car, Defender, because he couldn't afford it.
Yeah, his name was Red, bud. Red is dead. What do you think of them tattoos?
Oh, I think they're the most hideous things I've ever seen.
You're not getting any, are you?
I mean, I have a couple tattoos, but not of women.
Not like that.
No.
Not naked women. And,
She's got one that I did. You want to look at it?
Oh, he did a tattoo on my leg. You wanna
okay,
see?
yeah, bring it over here, Jennifer. Let's see what we got
And
here.
I did this one myself.
You did that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
He did that.
Oh wow, now that's a nice one. Let me get it. So you did that tattoo, Roland?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
Wow. Were you getting
the
into
homemade
tattooing?
gun.
We don't do any more tattoos now.
I did it with the homemade gun.
A homemade gun, like you get in prison, I guess.
Yeah.
A prison
And then I
tattoo.
started this one with the homemade gun, and then it broke, and then
Wow.
and then I went and bought a good one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway,
You want to go put that on there?
What?
What God bless me with?
What do we got?
My stuff out there.
His rig out there.
Oh, you want to go? Yeah, we'll get your rig in a minute, buddy. Okay, so you're basically went from dirt to gold, from dust to silver here. That's what you've done, am I right?
Dirt don't hurt. God made dirt.
Yes, that's what we've done. We've,
Now how long did it take you to get on your feet, buy property, buy 50-foot trailers and brand new Dodge Dualies and all this other stuff?
Yeah.
7 years now.
But can't you see the difference between doing drugs and living the hard life and walking a straight, narrow line and telling everybody God is the answer?
It's a big
Yes.
difference.
There's a lot of people watching this video saying this guy's full of shit. That's what he's saying right now. There's that guy, I can see him saying that. And he's telling everybody this guy's bullshit. And I tried to believe in Jesus and he didn't do nothing for me. That's what he's saying, Jennifer.
Well, he's
Because he
lying.
don't believe.
He's saying, yeah, this guy's full of shit.
You gotta accept him.
So
gotta
what do
get
you
rid of
got to
your
say?
own-
What do you got to say out there to somebody that's telling us right now that these people are full of shit about Jesus Christ helping them? What do you got to say, Roland? What do you want
First
to
thing
say?
you gotta do is you gotta get rid of your own ways. You
Yeah.
gotta quit trying
Quit
to do
feeling
stuff.
sorry for yourself.
Quit
That's
feeling
right.
sorry for yourself.
Quit feeling sorry for
Quit
yourself.
trying to do stuff. Your flesh right here
Yeah.
wants to do one thing.
Now you're talking drugs now. You're talking.
The worldly things, and then you got your spirit that wants to do the things
Yeah.
of heaven.
So I think this is what the deal is. You start getting depressed, and then you start saying, "Why me? Why
Yeah.
me?" And then what else falls into that category is jealousy. You start looking at all these other people, and you see what they got, and you get pissed off and jealous. And then you tell yourself, "Well, fuck this shit." Am I right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go get me some meth. I don't care. I don't care anymore. And when you can get rid of that jealousy and that hate that you got inside you, and all that anger and that depression, and tell yourself, I've got to do it, that's when it's going to happen. Am I right about that, Jennifer?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Is that basically what's going on here, Joe?
Roland.
Roland. I'm sorry, I keep thinking of your brother Joe, bud. So where is your brother Joe? What's he up to?
He's in Spur. He's working on a solar farm.
Solar. He's putting in solar panels.
I just
Wow.
want to show you this.
Okay, what do we got, bud?
Proud of me.
Okay, what do we have? What's this here, Dave?
FBI approved background check.
That is your government.
Show
Yeah,
my-
the FBI requires. Okay. Approved. It says approved. It says Roland Susato of Bergeletic Electric Company with the identification number 5291 has been approved for fingerprint on 2023-417. Now it's past 417, right? Yeah, 417. Okay, so you got to get there and then you got the job. Now, how long are you going to be working there, buddy? 'Cause that says FBI requires a printed copy of your FBI badging application. Wow.
So I gotta go get my fingerprints. And get
So
my
you act like you're pretty proud of this guy, Jennifer.
Yes, I am.
Now, do you got a job over there? Are you going to be working or?
I'm probably not gonna work this run, but I do love to work. I don't like to sit around. I'm a worker.
Yeah, you seem like an anxious person.
Yeah,
Like to stay busy. You're happy and you
Yeah.
love the world.
that's right.
Good for you. Well, Roland, let's go out and look at your rig and see what dirt to gold does when you believe in Jesus Christ and you want to work instead of complain and feel sorry for yourself.
Right.
Because that's what it all amounts to, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go out there and let's look at what you got and see all this in action, Jennifer. So, once again, Roland worked for me. Yeah, come on out here, guys. There you go. So, once again, Roland did work for me back in, what was it, like the
96.
early 90s, mid-90s.
1996.
Yeah, 1996. And I remember Roland. Roland is a beautiful person. I felt sorry for Roland because he went to prison and he just wouldn't straighten up. But it looks like everything worked out for him. And let's go look at what he's got. Beautiful situation with Roland right here, ex-employee Roland. So, hold on, bud. This is your rig right here, the
This
diesel
is
job.
ours.
Now, how long have you had this?
For a year. I had the truck for
Wow.
a year. I had this I bought this January
What is that, like a 50-footer?
38.
So are y'all living in that
sucker's got
thing,
a
or?
washer and
Yeah,
dryer.
we
It's got a
travel.
washer
I
and
mean,
dryer
when we
hooked
travel,
up.
that's where we live.
That's
instead
got
of
a
hotels.
washer and dryer
I
in
got a
it,
washer
Jennifer?
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see the inside?
Yeah, we'll look at it here in a second. And then you got this truck too.
That's just
That's
the
my
work
work
truck.
truck.
So that's your work truck. Now what's
That's
this
my
truck
truck.
over here then?
That's our personal
That's your
truck.
cattle. That's your
my
Cadillac.
truck. That's my truck.
Gosh, dude.
And that's what he bought to
You
go
wanna
to
see
work.
my mugshot?
He didn't tear my work.
There's Roland right there. That's him. That's how I remember him. Right there. Wow.
Look at that mugshot.
Look at the difference. Still
Wow.
kind of looks the same.
He's ugly there.
Still kind of looks the same. Still kind of looks the same. So what is this, dude? A 2022 or?
Yeah.
Oh, 2019. Okay. Yeah, you got a heavy load on that dog, dude.
Yeah, we got that back.
I got this January 14th of 2022.
Uh-huh. And it's paid
For
off.
70,000.
Oh no, we don't owe much though. We owe less than
27,000 on it.
Oh, you making double,
But
triple.
I had a smaller one. It was 2018 Grand
Yeah.
Design Imagine.
Jeez.
And I paid that one off in 2 years.
This is a 40-footer.
I know, it's,
Do you remember Roland? I think he worked for me before I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
about
talked
a year
about it.
before.
You talked about him over the years. Off and
Yeah,
on,
you remember
but-
his brother Joe. Yeah, his brother Joe. You don't remember him? Okay, well, he came over when you were with me. Okay, so, yeah, it's nice to show off your items, Roland. You're doing an awesome job here. You got the 40-foot trailer. What do we got over here, though? This is your work truck.
My work truck is my
I saw you pull in. I said, what's that guy? Is he an electrician or what? What is he coming over here for?
I was gonna come to you,
Jeez.
but you already got it all done.
Got it all done, dude. Did it myself, Roland.
You did it yourself.
Did it all myself.
Good, man.
All my
Proud of
elect-
you, bro. You did a good
all my
job,
re-
man.
all
You
my
did it
re-
yourself?
Yes.
No
dude.
way.
Did all the electrical, plumbing,
Oh,
everything
heck
by
yeah.
myself, dude.
See, I did the plumbing and electrical on my tiny home.
There you go, buddy.
I
Look
wish
what
I
we
would've
got
done
here,
it.
dude. You got some bicycles going on.
Schools.
Look what we got right here, though, dude. You got some bikes, man.
Yeah, we ride our bikes.
You need to get on those
We got these
bikes.
for our birthdays. Our kids bought us these for our
Oh,
birthdays.
okay. All right, get on those bikes.
Toolbox, it's probably
Yeah.
like $15,000 worth of tools.
Yeah, I can see you're really proud of yourself, dude. You're a proud person, bud. Very proud. How do you unload that? With a forklift?
Yeah,
Or?
with the forklift at the job
Yeah.
site.
And that's all yours. And you're not afraid someone's going to steal that?
No.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, dude. I'm speechless, Roland. Let's just open the door. We'll take a gander in your trailer, and I think we're going to call it quits. I think you put the message out there that people need to get off their ass.
You know,
I mean, what are you thinking?
drugs.
Get off drugs. There you go.
All these people, I see these people with signs.
Hang on, I can't hear you. You got to talk in the camera here, buddy.
I'll be seeing.
Hang on 1 second. Ready, 7, 5, go. You're seeing what? What are you seeing?
So my refrigerator, if you see, look at my refrigerator.
Oh my
Whenever
gosh.
I was driving to Washington,
Wow.
I got to lock it,
Uh-huh.
and it rubbed on the island, and it scratched it.
So you did
So
that?
I did that.
You did all that swirly?
I customized it.
How did you swirl that?
Oh man, time.
Jeez, dude.
I bought some.
And then there's your bed right
I
there.
bought some pads, king size bed.
I see the washer machine fell off.
Yeah.
It fell out, dude. The washing machine
Yeah,
fell.
over.
Okay. Yeah, this is awesome, buddy. And we can't see the rest because it goes way back in there, but this is beautiful, Roland. Beautiful, dude. What is this, a brand new one? 2 years old, you said?
2022.
Jeez. Man, you really came a long way. That's all I can tell you, Roland. This is really something, dude. This is like crazy action. You know what I'm saying? Crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Crazy. All because you decided to give up drugs and go straight.
That's right.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Let me shake that hand one more time. Now, where are you heading to now, bud?
Sweet home, Alabama.
Okay. Now,
To
how
our
far you
Army
think
base.
how far are you gonna get tonight?
Tonight, I think I'm gonna stay the night here.
Okay.
Go see if I can rent a side by side and take my wife.
Oh,
out
you're
or
gonna go
something.
4-wheel driving
Maybe,
tomorrow?
I don't know where today. You can't go today.
Oh no, dude, it's too late today, bro.
Oh man.
You gotta wait till tomorrow if you want to do that. You should have been here this morning, dude.
Well, we barely pulled in.
And to rent one of those side by sides is $400 a day.
400 here.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna want to do that, Roland.
Yeah, and Smoky Mountains,
But that's Smoky Mountains, not Moab, Utah, dude. Not Moab, Utah. Well, let's go say goodbye to Jennifer, buddy.
I went to work in Puerto Rico when the hurricane hit.
Really?
Yeah, I went to work in New Jersey.
You went to New Jersey.
Yeah.
So you've been all over the United States.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, dude. I'm speechless, Roland. I can't believe it, bud. Shake a hand, make a friend.
Thank you for
One more
all
time.
the hard work and for all the help. You used
Well,
to let me
yeah,
borrow
I tried
money
to
when
help
I
you,
was-
dude.
let
Did I
me
send
borrow
you some money?
You let me borrow some money, and, and then
Did you ever pay me back?
You take it out of my check.
Did I? Okay, I wanted to make sure I got my money. No, I'm just joking, bud. Don't worry about it. If you still owe me, keep it. Keep it, dude. Keep it. Okay, so you see, the world is not coming to an end. It's only the beginning if you really want to do something with your life, and that's the real situation. Roland is a hell of a guy. Look at this guy. How old are you now, Roland?
47.
47 years old. God, dude. That's insane, dude. You worked for me like when you were
21.
20. Jeez. That's fucking crazy. Crazy. Okay, we got to go, Manny. Okay, Jennifer, thank you very much, sweetheart.
Thank you. It's
Okay,
nice
we
meeting
got
you.
a good guy here. It looks like he provides very well.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's a provider.
Yes, he
Sole
is.
provider.
Yes.
Michael Bolton.
He
Sole
takes
provider.
care of me. He never tells me no on anything. He's a great
Okay.
guy.
Okay, we'll see y'all later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Roland.
Bye.
Thank you. All right, so the situation is I'm speechless. Okay, I don't know what to say. Roland came from nothing and did something, and he claims it's all because of Jesus Christ. He's not afraid to say that. He's not embarrassed to say it. He's not shy to say it, and he's trying to tell you, if you do the same thing, then you can straighten your act up. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, telling you and letting you know Jesus